Well, hello loves, how are you today? Me, fabulous, as usual. Today's video is very exciting for me. I am going to talk to you about a microneedling infusion system that you can do at home today. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. We're going to talk about it. Welcome to Sophisticated Country, where we talk about makeup for mature skin and all of those amazing things that happen to us as we age. My name is Clara. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is very exciting for me because we have paired up with Seranova Beauty and their microneedling infusion kit. They are sponsoring today's video. They were gracious enough to send me a microneedling kit, and we are going to demonstrate it and use it today. I am extremely excited about this because, as you know, we love to do things at home and we love to save some money. So this is much less expensive than what it would be to go to a med spa and have it done there. I have done microneedling before. Not like this, but I have done a derma roller, so this is I think going to be similar to that. But this kit actually is going to deposit a serum as you are microneedling. So yes, it's going to be amazing. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So this is our packaging. Beautiful. It actually has a QR code on the back, and this will allow you to use your phone to download videos, or you can watch videos on directions. And it also comes with a booklet that gives you detailed instructions on how to use the product also. So very convenient as far as figuring out how to use the product. So let's look at the instructions here. And yes, I do have my handy dandy eyeglasses today so that I can actually read what it is that we're supposed to be doing here. But this little book goes into detail on how we're going to do this. But you do want to make sure that your face is clean, your hands are clean, because you are going to be breaking the skin. So you want to make sure that you are free of bacteria. So this is the device that we're going to use, and if please forgive me, but I am going to be reading the directions here so that we have all the information that we need for this. This is the device, and this is how you are actually going to get the serum into your skin. This is it's got 24 karat gold plated microneedles, ultra thin medical grade, and there are 20 surgical needles in here. And it has a 5 milliliter capacity. So there is our vessel that we're going to use. The lid comes off here, and there are all of the amazing needles inside. And you're going to use this to stamp all along your face. And this is our serum. So it has bitter orange flower oil, it has castor oil, it has hyaluronic acid, it has peptides, so it is a really great serum to put on your face. Lots and lots of benefits, and here is our little container with our serum. And this serum is going to be put into this bottle, and we're going to use it to stamp our face with it. So the way that it works is it tricks your skin into activating its natural healing process. It stimulates collagen production to restore firmness and elasticity. It does it by creating microchannels in the top layer of your skin, and it allows the active ingredients to penetrate deeply, accelerating absorption and significantly enhancing results. My kit, actually, it's a 3-month supply, and you're going to do this process every 2 weeks. And consistency is key. Friends, consistency is key. The results vary depending on individual, and the longer that you use it, the better the results become. For most users, you see the biggest changes after 8 to 12 treatments, or 4 to 6 months. Each person, like I said, reacts a little bit differently. To tie your hair back, of course, we've already done that. You also want to sterilize your area, which I have already done that also. And you want to avoid touching anything other than your skin to the device to make sure that it stays clean and bacteria free. On the vial of serum, it has arrows on the top with a plastic piece, and you're going to carefully pull the seal open like so, and you're going to pull it down And you can take the top off. Make sure that I open this first because this is going to go inside of the vial. So, and it has this little rubber piece in here, and you're going to take that out carefully. You don't want to lose any of this goodness. And we're going to take the serum and we're going to put it into the vial that's going to disperse it with the needles into our skin. And you want to make sure that you get all of that beautiful goodness out. Okay, and you're going to put the lid back on here. And they say to turn it upside down so that the serum gets into the needles for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to let that get in there really good so that we can get started on the process. All I'm going to do is just turn it upside down and let it sit for a minute until it all can gather into those needles, and then we can start to use it. The way that we are going to do this, it gives you a detailed guide on how to do that. As if you would like to further enhance collagen stimulation on a specific area with very stubborn wrinkles, such as marionette lines, which would be here, frown lines, you can stamp over the area 2 to 3 times to target that concern. So for active acne, you want to avoid stamping directly on the breakout to prevent irritation or further aggravation. You're going to have serum left over, and you can actually put that in your hand and just go over your face and neck area and just give you some extra goodness. And Seranova has actually given me a code that you all can use for a 20% off discount when you go to Seranova and you purchase the Microneedling infusion kit. Is that not amazing? Thank you, Seranova. I will have that code in the corner here throughout the video so that you guys can jot it down if you choose to go to Seranova and try this out. Start off at the top, and I'm hoping that you guys can see this. We're gonna go to the side, and I'm just gonna start right in the center, and I'm just gonna overlap. And then we're gonna, I've got a lot coming out here. Don't feel really anything at all, but you can see the serum. There's really no pain at all. If you have microneedled with a derma roller, this is like not even close, if that, I mean, literally it's like non-existent. It's pretty crazy. I'm going to go into my brow bone a little bit. It gets a little tender on the cheekbone, but not bad. I can honestly tell you that this is minimal. There's minimal pain. I wouldn't even call it pain. It's just a poke, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna try my lips. Now this might be a little tender, but not bad either. So if you have serum left in your bottle, you wanna make sure that you are putting the cap back on. You can unscrew the top and you can just put that rest of your serum into your hand, and you can just run it all over your skin. You can see my face is a little bit red. These cannot be reused, so once you open these and you use it, you want to make sure that you discard it in the trash. You do not want to use it again. So as you can see, I'm a little red, a little irritated. Not bad, really. I have a tiny sensation of stinging. Of course, that's going to happen simply because we've just applied a needle to our face, but there's really no pain. It's almost a little sunburny feeling, not anything that's out of the ordinary. It's just a little bit of, it's not uncomfortable at all. It's just there, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you are looking for a microneedling infusion system that you can do at home, go check out Seranova Beauty and use the code Clara20 and you will get 20% off of your purchase. And Seranova, thank you for partnering with us and sponsoring this video. We do appreciate it very much. Thank you. And loves, if you would, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that we can hang out and talk about this beautiful stuff all the time because we're mature ladies and we can do that. That would be fabulous. And let me know in the comments, guys, is this something that you're going to try? I am one of those adventurous spirits, so I am totally cool with trying anything like this at home. I am all down for the getting more bang for my buck. You all know this. And this is a much less expensive version of microneedling than trying to head into a med spa and having you pay hundreds of dollars for something that you can do at home. You know what? If this is something that you're going to try, put a little needle emoji in the comments and let me know if you guys are going to try it or if you've thought about trying it and you're just kind of on the fence. That would be amazing. And yeah, just say, hey, that would be fabulous too. So I just want you guys to see, this is what my skin looks like about half an hour after I have done the procedure. And as you can see, my skin is a little bit plump. Still a little red, but that's actually to be expected. I just wanted to give you guys a view of what it's like about half an hour after. So as always, remember just how blessed you are and not how stressed you are. I know, easier said than done, but we can do it and we should do it. So until next time, guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.